getting ready to go to work, whatnot. Doing a little straightening up, whatnot. Trying to see who's out here right now on a Friday night, whatnot. Oh, Lord, I left the dog outside. Come on. Yeah. Anyway, anybody out there? Let me see what's going on with y'all before I go in tonight and do this, do these hours. Let me see here. Got a lot to talk about. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video or what I'm gonna do. It's a lot of stuff. I got videos that's waiting, but the problem with them is I gotta edit them and get them together. And I kind of felt sick for a minute. That's why I ain't no haircut, no nothing. Who's in here? Let me see. Let me see if I can see. See, I got one person, which is fine because y'all get to see this later on anyway. All right, let me get this together. Whoever you are, stay in here for a second so I can see what's going on. See what's going on. All right. All right, I got the orientation right this time. All right, I got the orientation right this time. Yeah, here we go. Let me know if any of y'all or you, if y'all got hit by that snow, the cold weather, or anything that's going on with you, or any questions you have for me. I just pop up here and there, do my lives or whatnot. But I'll leave it open for a minute here. Nothing. I ain't nothing. I don't know how to see what you asking. If you're asking anything. Let's see how you do this. If I hit this. Oh, live chat. There it is. Let me see here. I guess nobody's saying nothing there. One person, I would like to know who the hell that is, and I can't even see it. Anyway, let's talk about my job. That's what I would like to talk about. Hold on one second. Oh, Lord, I got the Christmas tree in the background and everything else. We ain't took that down yet. As y'all can see, I work for General Motors. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of going to work every day and busting my behind. I'm to the age where it's like, you know, all the investments and everything else, it's time to step out on faith. But my problem with stepping out on faith is the fact that there are so many doors that slam in your face when you step out on faith. So many doors. Let me tell you. You have friends that you thought were friends and people that you put, money and time into. They end up becoming your enemies after a while. And you don't know they're your enemies. And that sucks. I'm sorry, that sucks. I'm dealing with it how I am. But in the same sense, when you support people and you give them like almost your all because you want them to succeed, you expect the same, like a retribution, or not retribution, but reciprocal. You want to reciprocate it towards yourself, and that doesn't ever happen. It's dog eat dog world, and that's not the type of situation I like to be in. I like win-win situations. I don't win unless you win, but everybody don't think the same way. So there's a lot of people out here that, it looks like they're doing very good and whatnot, and they're doing what they're doing. But the problem with that is the karma that comes behind it. What does it say? Shortcuts will get you cut short. I learned that from a show I've been watching. But yeah, I'm on here to vent tonight. There's too much around me, and there's too many opportunities around me. It's too much that instead of me just going for it, I try to share it. But by me sharing it, it makes those that's close to me lazy. It makes a whole different situation. It's not what you think it is. Nobody's saying anything, or I just can't see it. Live chat. I hit that. All messages. Oh, Destiny 44. Yeah. Okay, now I can see it now. Yeah, it is. It is so true. I'm getting fed up with a lot of stuff. That's the reason why I don't post as much. I mean, I have a lot of stuff. I have a manager that tells me to film everything, do this and do that, and do this and do that. And we're going to do this and we're going to do that. And I don't even be film. I don't film because this part of me that y'all seeing right now, I didn't want y'all to see. I wanted to be the new Cliff Huxtable because I am a good father. And I don't have to say that, man, I take care of my kids. I'm not one of those guys. But in the same sense, I can show y'all a lot of stuff. But then I have, they are camera shy and everything else, and I respect their privacy. Living in this world is hard, very hard. It's to the point where I'm able to conversate with people that really don't want to deal with it. I mean, alcoholics, drug addicts, suicidal. I can talk to these people because you know why? Because I can understand what they're saying. Because it's a lot of weight on your shoulders, and it's something that YouTube don't show. All the thing YouTube show is highlights, which I have plenty of those because I work for them. I have plenty of those because my wife works for them. My wife takes care of me most of the time. It looks like I take care of everything, but I don't. We're a team. And the way she helps me out is very, 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 how can you say it? It's no monetary value to that. No monetary value to that. I can't get her back on camera right now because she She fell ill. We need you to post. Don't let others deter you from making money for your family. Showing you, yeah, I can show my lifestyle. But the problem with it is Destiny 44. I think I know who you are, but I don't know if I do. That's the same thing my manager said. To show everything. Me disciplining the kids and this and that, this and that. My shit is unorthodox. I'm telling you like this. I'm from the old school. I whoop a child ass, and I tell them, right from wrong, and we have a discussion about it. So I got the old stuff and the new stuff all together. But I don't need nobody stepping in my home, or wondering what's going on with this and this and that, because there's certain stuff that we do that I don't. I have CPS on me off the stuff I do. Because I mean, not to beat my kids like that, nothing like that, but I'm just saying, it's just, my kids are well equipped off of my military and everything else. Everybody's well equipped. I lost one. I had 3 in there. But what I would like to do is I'd like to, progress with this YouTube and everything else. So that's why I'm posting now. And Destiny 44, thank you. Because that helped me out a little bit. I'm going to post this video. I took my kids to the shooting range. I'm ex-military. And the stuff that I know and how to do, I'm about to start showing. Besides the cars and whatever lifestyle we got going on here. I'm going to show everything. And then if you're in the area, I guess General Motors about to start hiring. Or if you're in a General Motors town, you need to hit me up. Because I can still send something for you to get into General Motors also. I want everybody that follows us, I want to help everybody. And I messed around and watched that damn show. What is it called? Equalizer. I grew up off that show, but it was a white person before. Then Denzel Washington did it, and now like Queen Latifah did it. And that show just shows me some stuff that, if you're able to help, you're supposed to help. That's my message, I guess. Arlington location, not yet. At the end of the month. At the end of the month, they will be. And whoever needs to get in there this way, I got you. Cook or cool? All right. Okay. Now I can see the messages. And Destiny 44, thank you for your support. Who are you? Nothing. Also, I got puppies coming on the way too. I got Serbian Rottweilers. I live in the DFW area. Okay, cool. Okay, I appreciate your support. Thank you. But yeah, yeah, that's not a problem. If you want to work, the only problem is you got to deal with the bill that they do. Look at her. Hey, you on camera. Look what you doing. You licking your behind. I know. But she's pregnant. So, these puppies, they're supposed to go $3,500 a piece, but trust me, I'm not gonna do that. My brother gonna be mad at me, which is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna let them go way cheaper than that. But it's supposed to be $3,500 a piece. And she's tearing up my house. Oh my God, a pregnant woman I had to deal with. We got 7 kids, right? But a pregnant dog is, oh my God, it's something different. Do you have an email so we can, oh, yeah, Sharori at yahoo.com. That's SHAROYRIA @yahoo.com. That's right now the family's email. I'm about to get a post box and everything else. I'm about to take this seriously. The YouTube and everything else. The reason why I got a manager and all this other stuff. Only problem is I haven't been posting because I let everything else, I let my feelings and, certain stuff that goes on with certain people get in the way. And I apologize to y'all because y'all be the ones that actually support. Um, I'm so out there. Can you put it in the chat? Right now I can't because I'm chatting on this here. But trust me, I'll put it on my what is it called? Community page after I get off of here. I got you back. But yeah, I had he's not even my subscriber or whatnot, but Omega Breeze Omega, he called himself. He called me up and he was like, "Man, I seen the new video you put out and this and that and this and that." Because this how we actually interact with our subscribers and whatnot. He was like, "This and that, this and that, this and that," and he don't know what type of joy he gave me by calling me. He woke me up. Um, we haven't seen you post, and when you finally post and blase splee and this and that, this and that. I mean, life be lifing, and y'all don't need to think that y'all go through this by yourself. We all go through it. Even the big guys go through it. Cause I haven't been posting myself, but I've been on everybody else's channel. So you would think I would do that to promote my own, but I didn't. I just did it to help them out. Matter of fact, y'all can, if y'all in the Chicago area, get ready because we on our way there. And all y'all from Dallas, I got a lot of Chicago 32 gang coming down here. So we're gonna set up some situations with that still too, because I'm still about my money, regardless of what it is. But I'm just not feeling it. You know what I mean? I'm not just feeling it. I'm ready to do some things and do some extra things and this and that. And I mean, I used to take y'all on tours to go buy, Ice Champ stuff. I used to take y'all to buy cars. I used to take y'all to go do this and do that. I'm just not feeling it because what I do and what I spend, it doesn't reciprocate. So I'm asking well, not my followers, but my supporters is what I call you. Because I don't call you fans. I don't call you anything else because we're on the same playing level. We're all equal. There's nothing for you to pick up a camera and do the same thing that I do. I'm just looking for it now. I'm looking for the support now. I'm looking for why nobody's watching the videos through. I look at my analytics and it's like, tell me what I'm doing wrong. That way I can fix it. I'm looking at y'all being family. This is a Griff fam. So I'm reaching out. I'm reaching out to y'all so I can be better. What in the hell is this damn dog doing? Look at that coat. What are you doing? What are you doing? It's just too much. She gives me so much love. And this is my emotional, I guess, support right here. There she go. Let's make sure she ain't letting no puppies out right now. But yeah, that's a Serbian. That's the reason why her tail's not cut. If those of y'all that have Rottweilers in your backyard and shit like that, Her tail's not big cut because she's a Serbian Rottweiler, and you're not supposed to cut their tails. You're not supposed to. They're not bred for anything but making better Rottweilers. And she's bred with the best. And I got all the paperwork and everything else. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do a giveaway on some of her puppies, even though I'm not a dog channel. All right. Let's see here. I'm sorry I'm not entertaining tonight. Tonight I'm just more or less just venting. I was gonna make a video about it and just post it, but I want y'all to see the real. Because one thing I haven't not did is let y'all in. And y'all gotta excuse my Christmas tree. I ain't took it down yet. I ain't let y'all in. So after this replays and everything else, y'all can see somebody just like you, because I'm in distress the same way. I try to figure out every kind of way I can make another dollar. I try to do everything. Right now, I'm trying to get out of General Motors. Hey, Lefty, what up, though? That's my cuz right there. I try to get out of General Motors. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of different stuff, man, just to make ends meet at the same time. But it's so much money out here that's crazy. But I can tell the next man how to get it. But then I don't go do step out on faith and this and that and all extra stuff. So right now I'm in a dilemma right now to figure out how I can, it's not my wages, it's my insurance. Since I got, we got 7 kids and I got 3 grandkids. I got folks on my medical, where my medical is more than what I get paid, and I get paid very good. So now I'm trying to figure that situation out. But yeah, I'm just like y'all. All us just like y'all. You wouldn't even, if I start letting out secrets, which I might Charleston White some stuff. It's a lot of people out here look like they got a lot of money, but they don't. They really don't. I'm talking about Lamborghinis and all. I go get a Lamborghini. Guess what? I can't afford one. But I can make y'all think I can. I can make y'all think I can afford a Lamborghini right now. Yeah, I can go buy the cheaper one, like the older model, but I can't keep it. You know why? Because it's a maintenance to these cars. It's a maintenance to certain stuff. And I try to live in my means somewhat. I go out the way a little bit, but to the most part, I got folks depending on me. I got folks depending on us, me and my wife. I have folks that depend. My wife got so many people depending on her. It's not even, it's crazy. Y'all would not even imagine. Yeah, smoke and mirrors. It's what it is. And that's how they show it. And what the thing about it is, 600 oil change to turn a boat. Yeah, Lefty. Look, and all my vehicles, well, the top end ones, it cost me a lot of money to even keep them together. I just went and took the Camaro to do something with it. Some shit I shouldn't have to do type stuff, but it still had to be done in order for me to drive the car. What Destiny 44 just said, the smoke and mirrors, that's all it is. That's all it is. And I'm in a network with a lot of big YouTubers. And the thing about it is, what I'm learning is, like I said, if you take a shortcut, you get cut short. It's just simple as that. Just simple as that. Because a lot of them taking shortcuts, a lot of them doing certain stuff. A lot of them are comparing and doing stuff to be like, okay, this person doing this, so I'm gonna do this too. I did the same thing. I can't even lie. I did that in the beginning when we bought the two cars at one time. We bought that Escalade and Scat Pack at the same time. I bought the Charm at what's that? Ice Champ. It was a lot of stuff I was doing because I could do it, and I'm like, well, if they doing it, I can do it too, and blase splee. But I was mimicking. And, I had like CJ on 32s on a lot of my videos. I had rail to rail on some of my videos and this and that. I had, the big YouTubers on my videos or whatnot, but my analytics messed up when they wasn't there. So I stopped doing it. So every time I'm around them, I don't film. I don't film at all. Now I done kept that now to a minimum. But when I show up, they film me, which is also, it's a promo, but it messes up my algorithm. That boy Corey in Houston crashed out bad because he couldn't keep the fame. Oh. Now him, man, I don't know what happened with him because I never got a chance to actually meet him. I was supposed to went down there, I think like 2 years ago. Everybody got in the van with Stunner and went down to they went down and they did a meet and greet down in Houston. And even when I went to Houston, I didn't look for him. I don't know what the hell happened with him. Honestly, I don't. But anytime you lose family, you lose fame. I'm sorry, because you get on another era of you thinking that you doing something more than. Look at CJ, so cool. Okay, now Corey didn't crash. It's just these young guys don't understand what actually makes them. What makes them a man is them being a man. So after everything is all said and done, you know what I'm saying? It's like this. Oh, I did this on my own. Guess what? I'm the one that edited the videos. I put this shit out. I did this and I did that and this and that, this and that. You ain't doing shit and this and that. But guess what? That woman is taking care of your child. This woman is behind you. Every time that you slip, this woman right behind your ass, picking your ass up. And now you negate that after you start making that money. And that's what happened to these guys. Only one that don't have no woman behind her is CJ on 32s. But I don't know. That's a man business. But I'm just saying, you always need something behind you in order for you to be something. I'm sorry. They've never hired a president that didn't have a wife. I don't give a fuck who he was. Trump, Barack, whoever he is. Doesn't matter. That's part of the deal. You have to follow, what the Bible says. No more questions or nothing. I'm sorry, I'm venting, but I needed this time. And I figure I'd do it with y'all. You have to have something. Thank you, Destiny 44. You have to have something behind you in order to make it. You have to have something behind you in order for you to get pushed. Because the world outside your doors is everything that's going to be fighting against you. I know this for a fact. I've been here for 48 years. I understand what's in front of me. What I want to control is what's behind me, what's pushing me, what's making me go further, what's making me want it, what's making me, have what it is. You have to look at the part of a family. Yeah. Then I have problems that I haven't been filming whatnot. I have my daughter, getting bullied at school and this, something like that. You need something to work for. Yes, yeah, exactly. I have my daughter's getting, and my daughter, Nessie, she's the beautifulest soul that you could ever meet. And I don't even know how I did it on this one. I guess the 7th one was a charm. But I'm going to tell you like this. There's nothing I wouldn't do for this child. I'm calling up at the school. I'm like, well, what's going on with the other child? What's going on with this? What's going on with that? Because don't make me come up there. I'm doing that black daddy. But in the same sense, you protect what pushes you. And at certain times it don't happen. And that's the reason why some of these relationships break up. Because the woman don't feel like she's protected. She feels like she's getting neglected. She feels like she's thrown to the side because now you're making this money and all this extra stuff. And that's the reason why these YouTube couples don't even last. Because trust me, if Corey was with Carmen, I bet you he wouldn't be in the predicament he in right now. Ain't staying there now. We not going nowhere. Lefty. That's bit where it be. I'm tell you like this. You got your side of the house, I got my side of the house. I got my spot, you got your spot. Only thing I ain't got is really a man cave for real. If I had a man cave, like back home we had basements. Back at the house, we had basements. And I can just go chill. Yeah, shit, nobody want to come down. It's cold, and whatever, and shit, I'll be all right. Then I also had a travel trailer sitting in my field right next to it. So I had places to go. That kept me out the streets because you know what? Everybody wants to see your shit fuck up. Honestly, they do. They want what is it called? They gauge their own stuff off of your stuff, especially if you're doing very well with each other. They gauge it off of it. Oh, well, if this nigga don't do this, I'm going to do this. Oh, if this brother going to do this, I'm going to do this. Oh, if this don't happen like this, I'm going to do this. And next thing you know, you be caught up you be at dang on liquor store and every damn thing else, messing around with everybody else. I'm sorry, I held y'all for 30 minutes. I just need to vent to y'all so y'all can see me a little bit. Yeah, I want to leave General Motors. I want to start new businesses. I want to be able to have a business to hire other people, regardless of what it is. Just finished cleaning my bathroom because I didn't want my phone data cut off. Oh, Lefty, you funny. Yeah, I want all of this situation. I want to uplift. I want to be one that hires. I want to be one that hires and fires. It's hard to put it in words, to be honest with you. I don't want to be in a rat race. Because I don't think none of us are rats. What are you doing, girl? You want to go outside? I don't think none of us are rats. So I'm sick of the rat race. It's time for everybody to live like the big tech companies like Google, Microsoft, everything. You know what? To get there, and I'm telling you out of experience and out of people I know, to get to to their mind and get their stuff together, they let them free. They have nothing to worry about. I want that kind of environment for everybody. The stuff that Google and Microsoft, all the big tech company, it was Silicon Valley, how they had all those kids spoiled like that. That's the type of situation I want our mindsets to be, our older mindsets to be, where, hey, you know what, shit, let me go ahead and think about this. Let me see. All right. Oh, okay. And make a good decision. Because right now, that's not an environment around everything. Don't nobody have that. Put that in the inner city and see what happens. Put Google in the inner city and see what happens. But no, it's downtown. You know what I'm saying? That environment, we see how we're supposed to be, but we just don't do it. I'm talking about we as people. We just don't do it. Everybody got some chip on their shoulder that's bigger than the next man's, and I'm so sick of one-upping and this and that. Hey, you see my eyes? I'm so tired. I gotta work. I gotta go to work in a minute here. I'm gonna tell you like this. Everybody want to one up somebody. You know what? Even at funerals. Come on now. At a funeral, I knew that nigga way more than you did. You know, or I'm sorry. It's just everybody one upping. They have more problems than anyone else. We need our mom and pop business in our own neighborhood. Yes, we do. We sure do. We sure do. But the thing about it is when a mom and pop business opens up, nobody supports it. You know what they go in there for? Hookups. You know what I'm saying? They don't go to Rite Aid, CVS, Walmart, or nothing like that and be like, hey, man, come on, man. You can throw me this right quick. But guess what? Let you open up something. They right there looking for the hookup. So it's a mentality what I'm talking about. It's a mentality where everybody, because there's some gifted people out here. The best basketball player was in prison. The best football player probably in prison or dead now. The best everything is either institutionalized or not out there. What we watching on the court, what we watching on the field, what we watching all day, every day that entertains us, getting all the money, it's not the best of the best, because we lose people on the side of the road because folks don't know nothing. They don't know nothing because our stuff don't pass on the same way as other ethnic groups do. And the funny thing about it is, what they missing is the fact that even though these folks get out the hood by playing football, basketball, whatever it is, golf. Look how good Tiger Woods was. Look at anything. He don't claim much no more. But anyway, that's not what made them their money. They got them out. That ain't what made them their money. Business minds is what makes the money. Everything that's been since day one is still running strong the same today. And it's the business mind. It's not your talent. Product, ask Master P. Master P will tell you, product over talent. Product over talent. But yeah, I think I'm done venting. I'm almost had y'all for 40 minutes now. It's just something I wanted to tell y'all. I mean, it is what it is. It looks good, trust me. And like Destiny 44 said, yeah, it's smoke and mirrors. But everybody not putting that work in. Everybody riding off the next person. Watch how the YouTubers do it. Somebody got hooked up with this person or this and that. It just so happened I don't put them on my channel no more. I don't even do it no more, regardless if I'm around them or not. And my channel kind of suffering off of it, but I'd rather get it organically, because if y'all gonna come to my channel, y'all need to come see me. I don't need y'all to come looking for somebody else, regardless who it is. I mean, honestly, I really don't think that's the way to go. Anybody that's starting a YouTube channel, hey, y'all look at Sexy Red, they made her a star for some reason. Yeah, because I got a theory. I don't know the truth. But yeah, Sexy Red, I told my daughter, one of my daughters, I was like, you know what? All the raps and stuff you want to do, why you ain't do it? Because look what type of thing that they're doing. Now, my daughter grew up on good music. I'm talking about music. I'm talking about Temptations, everything. We come from Detroit. So, outside of Detroit. Everybody know we from Pontiac. You know good music because me and your mama, that's all we did. We just danced and we loved each other, and we, real life with us. You can come out with something if you want to. And then we did, the Griffin Family thing at the studio. I'm like, all right, well, cool. PB on the track. Shout out to him. If we needed him, we're going to do that too. Now, I'm talking about my oldest daughter. Now, my younger daughter, she ended up making a rap or whatnot and still ain't did nothing with it. You got to do something with it. But Sexy Red is only, she looks like and acts like a whole bunch of people that's trying to get out of a situation. Yeah, nah, well, that's us, Lefty. We went from MC Light, Queen Latifah to Sexy Red. But no, I ain't went to Sexy Red. I'm sorry. That's one of my kids, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Now Glorilla, I like her because her words, her stuff, she talk real country and everything else, but her words, her verses mean something, and I can understand it. Sexy Red, some of her stuff do, some of it don't. But we had, I mean, we didn't been through a whole different thing between MC Light and Queen Latifah to Sexy Red. It was a transition. Yeah, she's an MC. She can flow. I like Glorilla. I like her lyrics and whatnot. When my kids play it, I play it on my own too, but don't tell them. Anyway, but yeah, I like her stuff. But that's back going to lyricism. What you're doing is you're displaying your thoughts through lyrics. Same way I'm talking to you guys right now. But if they can rhyme it and get it together and blase split. But we didn't go from MC Light and Queen Latifah to Glorilla. I mean to Sexy Red. We had different things that actually um, catapulted. You want to get on? I'm on live. Oh. Yeah. There's my baby there. We had stuff that catapulted it. First we had what did Biggie do? Biggie had what's his name? Lil Kim, then Trina, then I mean it's a lot of stuff that transitioned it over. Yeah, Trick Daddy had Trina. Cardi B later on, and I mean it's just Nicki Minaj. Everybody tried to sell sex. That's why her name is Sexy Red. And that's why it is what it is because she's somebody you seen in the hood somewhere like that motherfucker ain't shit. And guess what? Look, she's doing it. Hey, all right, smoke and mirrors. Because the industry don't look at it like that. Yes, baby. Can I make a slide? A slide? Yeah, a slide. Get on board. I don't know. I'm about to get off of here. Okay. All right, my baby needs me. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for joining in. I'll have some more of these, but I'm gonna start filming. Matter of fact, I got one. I took my boys to the shooting range, and I got to edit the video, and I just ain't made no time to even do it. But seeing you guys coming in right now, thank you. I really, really do appreciate it because the only thing that motivates me is the fact that folks actually is watching, So, Lefty, when are you coming over? How about that? You still there? When you coming over? Because you can DM me, and I can give you my number so we can talk. Destiny 44 also, yeah. Just you can DM me off of Instagram. I talk to my people. Nah, you ain't got nothing to say. I'm about to check my DMs and see if y'all do it or not. All right, man. Y'all take it easy. Okay. Wait, I got to get off work 7 days a week. Oh, okay, that's cool. But nah, I'm DM me so we can exchange numbers. That way, because I do 7 days too sometimes. It's a lot to keep everything up, man. I know how it is. I'm a working man. For sure. Do it as soon as possible. We cousins. Used to be a Griffin. Destiny 44, you do the same. Hit me up and I'll shoot you my phone. Y'all take it easy.